Hello everyone, welcome to my first 3D origami tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make the cute and lovable mascot of Final Fantasy, the Moogle. If you've never tried 3D origami before, might I suggest you check out the links that I'll put in the description below after I finish making this video, okay? So let's begin. If you have all your triangles arranged in sticks like this, it will be a lot easier. So the first thing to do is you need 3 pieces and arrange them in a sort of diagonal form, like this. So if you just pop it like that on the next leg, then you take that part and put that on the next leg, and then take that off the stick here. Now you need to make 16 of these pieces. So I will do that right now. Okay, and when you're done making the 16, you now have to assemble them in a ring. So first you can start by, this is the way I do it. Take 2 pieces, insert these 2 spikes into these gaps here. Like that, so now you get 2 of these triangles stuck together. And what I'll do is, I'll keep doing that for every pair, which means I first started out with 16 of these pieces and now I'm going to end up with 8 of these. Ooh, that one's fallen out. Now, once you're done making the 8 pieces, you then halve that even further. So basically you put 2 pieces together to make 4. And you keep doing that until you get a full ring. And thus this is what your completed ring looks like once you put all the pieces together. Make sure everything is secure. And that's what it looks like now. Now what you need to do is sort of push it inwards a bit, just ever so slightly. And then you now need to put 4 more rows on here. So I'll demonstrate by putting more of these on. So this is my 4th row here, and when you are done with everything you should have 7 rows in total. You'll notice that once you're done with the 7 rows it starts to curve inwards like this, and at this point you do actually have to add another row, but you have to invert the pieces when you put it on. So instead of adding it this way like you would normally do, just turn it around here and it stops the model from completely curving inwards like a ball. Now if you were designing your own origami models, you could continue to make it a ball if you wanted to. And what you should have is a pineapple, sort of. Make sure to try and get the vertical sides of the pieces to sort of stand up straight, but it's not really necessary. And after adding the inverted row on, you need to add 1 more row facing the right way this time. Now we find the place to put the nose. So take your red pieces and take 2, well that will do, yeah. You take 4 red pieces and you take 2 of your light brown pieces. I know it doesn't look light brown, but well. And put the red piece anywhere. Put 2 light brown pieces side by side. Then use the remaining red pieces to create a diamond shape. and this is what forms the nose of the model, and then fill out the rest with more light brown pieces. If you wanted to, you could probably use a pom-pom or some foam ball to represent the nose, but I find this the easiest way. Once you fill in those rows, you now have 2 more rows to fill in, and I promise you these are the final rows that you have to do. Now make sure to push down all the pieces, make sure everything is in place. To make the ears, you take one of the triangle pieces, turn it upside down, hold it over your fingers like that, and what you need to do is, see this ridge here, you need to press down on it. In my case I need to really dig into it because I've got some thick paper here. I know it's not going to look great, but hopefully yours turns out much better than mine. And you see it flattens on the inside, and this is what's going to make your ear of the Moogle. So if you just flatten it just ever so slightly more, and then choose, let's say, I think the ear will go well around here. Pop that in like that. If you want to, you could bend it forward slightly, but I think it will be okay looking like that. Okay, so I will just get another piece here. The next step I will do is, we're going to put the wings on. So if you pop those to the side there, get your bottle of PVA glue out. I'm going to apply it with a paintbrush because it's a lot easier. So if you get some glue, and what we'll do is, you take a wing and just apply it to the tip here. Okay, so I'll just do that quickly. Then we'll pick some point on the back to stick the wing. I will do here. Okay, so it goes in between one of the pieces there. You might have to hold down on it, or if you're really lucky you could probably slide it in actually, so it stays in place. If that's the case, you probably wouldn't need glue. So let's hope that stays in place there. If you want to, just bend it forward so that can be seen from the front. I think I may have cut these wings a bit too short. Oh well. Like that there. So those are the wings done. So the next step is to glue these eye lines on. Now just dab a little bit of glue on the back because you don't want to oversaturate the paper. And I guess the best place to put it would be around here. So it's going to make it rather hard to stick down, but I'll try. It's like that really. Kind of, you can see it floating, but I can't do much about that. So hopefully your glue is super strength or something. I'll just pop the other one on right now. Again, try to make it symmetrical, so it should go here. Oh, that went relatively well. And we have one final step. Get your pipe cleaner and get your pom-pom. And you basically just pop the pom-pom on top. There should be a place where you can easily pop the pipe cleaner inside and you won't notice it. There we go. Now we've just fluff out the pom-pom a bit. Just make it a bit rounder. And then what you do is pop the pom-pom on the inside and have it go through the very back piece like that. So if you see, it sticks out here, adjust the length and obviously bend it forward like that, and there's the pom-pom. So finished Moogle. Thanks for watching.